test, 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 test. I just had to do something different. Don't look at me like that. It's podcast day. Hello, world.
Hello, hello, hello.
That lady over there, me mugging me. Today is Ms.Glam, and you got your girl Mohazel. And guess what? Episode 30. Yay. 30 deep, dog. 30. This is great. No enthusiasm. I'm going to try this again. Episode 30.
You say that like you didn't think we would get here. I say it like I know we would get here.
You're saying it like you're, sleepy.
No, it's exciting, yes, but it's not a surprise.
Okay, I guess you're sexy chill today. I'll go with that vibe.
Really?
Sexy chill. All right, you guys, we're here. We need you to subscribe, like, tell a friend about our show. Go check us out on our platforms, Instagram, Facebook. Show us some love. And with that, let's go into Weekly Delight. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, so Weekly Delight, you guys. Person, place, or thing, inspirational quote, a book, some food, some orange mimosa. Yeah, we got the mimosa on deck today. Anything that's getting us life, helping us get through the week, anything that's making us smile. And with that being said, Miss Glam, you are up first. What is your Weekly Delight?
My hairstylist is back. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, so you're emotional now. You can't get emotional that we're on episode 30, but you getting your life. Tell me, how long was she gone? 6 weeks, 2 months, 9 years?
Forever. Oh,
Which
my God.
was it?
Forever.
Forever,
Like,
ever?
Yes,
Ever?
Yes.
I think you thought she moved, didn't you? I think you low-key thought she
scared.
had a new zip code.
I was scared she wasn't coming back.
I think you thought that.
I was scared.
But
she wasn't coming back.
you know what? The
But
real
it really
hand clap
was
goes
like
to
3
you.
months.
The real hand clap goes to you.
I wasn't looking crazy.
You was hanging on, girl.
Thank you for my sister.
And you weren't looking like a wildebeest.
My sister. She came through.
Okay, but we gon' and hand clap to her too for being the hero.
Yes.
But it's back to your hairdresser.
Oh my God.
Big old shout out.
Yes.
Go ahead. Floor's yours.
Mainly hair salon. I'm very, very happy you are back. I will see you tomorrow.
Now let me ask you a question. If she ever, let's just play. I just want to see you beg because I think you would. If she said, "I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm moving," how would you beg? Go ahead. How would that go? Play the role.
No.
So I hate to tell you, Miss Glam, but this is my last appointment.
You
with
know what? I don't think people understand how hard it is to find a good hairstylist.
I understand. I done fired like 4 or 5 of them.
A good hairstylist.
Mm-hmm.
One that will hold you down thick and thin.
They're almost like your man. You know what I mean?
I'll
Like,
trade my man in for
you
a
see what I'm
good
saying?
hairstylist.
Like, I don't think I would go quite there with that, but I understand what you're saying. I mean, they hold you down. It's the most vital piece. It's your glory, as they say. And, they're the ones who set the tone. If you go to a regular hairdresser, if you're free like me.
Every 2 weeks.
Hand clap to the ones who broke them chains. Break them chains. Break every chain. But for those who have to get styled and profiled like you do, and I mean, you do look fly. You was looking a little rough, but you handled it. You didn't look too rough.
Really?
I mean, you were
Really?
looking basic. But
Really?
now
Okay.
I see the Miss Glam is on the horizon
Really?
with your new appointment. No, you know what? I tell you what, we're gonna have this conversation next go round when we talk about that after you done had your appointment because it's a while in. So the next time we talk about it, we'll get into it. People don't understand. Hairdressers are vital. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the first thing people see, especially with first impressions, are your face, but it's the hair around your face. I mean, it's like a low-key wingman for your face that makes the first impression.
The amount of time I have to put in my hair when it's freshly done is very minimal versus when it is not been done.
True. And
not flat iron.
And let's face it, she does keep your hair healthy because you weren't. You
Very
didn't
true.
care. You were just like, I need it looking nice. I think you chose styling over health of your hair.
No, I'm lazy.
Or laziness.
I'm
Okay.
just
I was
lazy.
trying to be nice, but
Wash
we'll go with
and
that.
go.
Yeah.
Wash and go.
Yeah. Shake and bake.
Yes.
But yes, we are happy. Hand
Yes,
clap.
we are very, very
Shout out. What's that location again called?
Manly Hair Salon.
Manly Hair Salon. Does she have a-
Mainly
Mainly.
Hair Salon.
Mainly Hair Salon.
Manely.
Now, does she have an Instagram?
I believe so.
Okay, we might have to tag her. Give her a little love. Welcome her back. Did she sound excited to be back?
Yes.
Okay.
So actually, I take my niece to my appointment, and her son is there. So they usually have play dates during our appointment time.
See, you messing up her boot up time. Hater. Y'all breaking up a happy love. Young puppy love.
Nah. They play
playing.
Fortnite.
Okay. That's how it starts.
No.
It started Fortnite. Now we're here. No?
No, they play Fortnite.
Okay. She said, nope. That's all they're doing. Shutting that down.
Yes.
Okay, no worries. Well, okay. Congratulations on that. I know you're excited.
I am very
Your scalp
excited.
is going to be super excited. Elated.
I'm so excited.
All right, well, let's get into my weekly delight. So, I've had this album, but I finally broke it open last night, and I'm so grateful that I did. Outkast vinyl, Speaker Box and the Love Below. It was the first. Actually, that's not true. I have a Will Smith album, Getting Jiggy with It. Don't judge me, people. But it's the first vinyl album that I bought that was a rap album. And Outkast is a classic. Everybody knows Outkast. But this particular album was always my favorite. Specifically, the Love Below side, the Andre 3000 side. Because what it is for you young whippersnaps that are listening, Outkast has Big Boy and Andre 3000. And so they decided to, do their own albums within this album. So it was like you're getting two records on one album. It's the Andre 3000 side and the Big Boy side. And I love Big Boy, but I had to listen to Andre 3000 because he's nuts, crazy, and all his songs are all over the place. So I'm laughing, getting my life, falling in love. I mean, he just had me going through all kinds of emotions, and it was such a good vibe that I have to give some love because now I'm about to put that on rotation all week this week. Outkast, love it. Speaker Box, The Love Below, the best Outkast album. I will debate anybody on it.
You don't need to debate me.
I know you like, what is that? Are you a part of the Whippersnap group, even though you're old to know?
I know who it is.
Okay, name one song off that album.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you one song off of any album. I can tell if you name a song, I can tell you probably the lyrics, but
such a
I don't know I don't know the names of albums. I just listen to songs.
Okay. All right. Well, you didn't poop in my cereal, but you didn't get all, amped up with me. But for some of y'all that are listening out there, y'all know the real deal. That's dope album.
How you feel about
and
my
when
books?
I tell you hearing it on vinyl, especially the instrumental part,
Really?
dope.
I know how you feel about my books.
I
That's
get
how
it.
I feel about your vinyls.
I get it. And you ain't gotta look at me like that either. Change your face.
No.
She is so you guys. She is just like giving me major stank eye. I mean, you're almost bringing me back to high school days. That's what it felt like.
Really?
It did. It felt like high school. We're going to move on.
Yes.
We're going to move on. We're moving on. All right. Are you ready for the topic?
I am ready.
Girl, you ready? You sure? Because we're going in. This is a serious topic today. You ready?
All right, now I'm ready.
Not my Disney. I'm going to say it again. Not my Disney.
Really?
I'm serious. Listen, we were talking about this, me and Ms.Glam, and it started off with a simple question, and now we are bringing it to the table of podcasts because the way we were going in, we had to let the people know. It started out, we're just talking on the phone. Hey, how are you? What's going on? And then you asked me, you're like, hey.
Are you going to see Lion King?
And I said, hell to the no. And then she got offended as if I just said something wrong.
So, no. Why aren't you going to see Lion
King?
King?
Because it's not my Disney.
Whatever. Why aren't you going to see the Lion King?
Because, listen, okay. Listen, children. Here's why. Ms.Glam, I'm not going to watch The Lion King, and you ain't going to punk me on this podcast with it because you ain't even looking at me right now. Your face. Okay, the reason why I'm not going to see it is because my Simba is animated. Really? And I don't like real lions, tigers, and bears. Oh, my. I don't like them in the real world. For instance, okay, so when Mufasa died on The Lion King, I didn't necessarily cry, but I felt Simba's pain. Mufasa, Daddy! I understood that. When a real lion dies, sorry, Peter, I don't get upset because he was probably going to eat me.
Really?
A real lion don't get my sympathy. Cartoon Mufasa can get my heart and sympathy all day long. Real Simba, real Mufasa, I don't want no part of that. I don't really necessarily care for the zoo. I go very rarely. It's with children. I don't like real animals in the jungle like that. I can't root for it. I don't want to see a real what's his name? Pumbaa? I don't want to see a real warthog talk. I don't want to see them talk. I don't want to see a real animal talk. I'll give you, Beethoven and Airbud, which I didn't even watch, but I get it. They're cute puppies. They're going to look on your face. Maybe a little kitty cat. Sure. Garfield, if he was real life, I might can get into it. But a real lion, a real tiger,
it's
a
not
real
like
hyena.
It's sitting in front of you. It's on the screen.
I can't get real philosophy from a real baboon.
Really?
No, I can't. I can't get down like that. Even I'm sorry. I love.
Have you even
I
seen
love what
it?
they're trying to do.
Have you seen the trailers?
I've seen it, and I was turned off. I saw the trailer in its entirety. I can't play it because they'll probably kick it off. But you get what I'm saying. I was hyped, and then I saw the real animals talk. No. And I love what they're trying to do. I love the people that they chose. I get it. I love the casting for it, but I don't care. I love, we talk about Beyonce at least once every other episode, but I love Beyonce. I don't care. Beyonce can't get me to watch her talk as a lion. I'm not a real lion. Now, if she did, they should have did it as cartoons. I would co-sign this whole program if they did it as a cartoon.
It's supposed to be live action.
I don't like
Disney's remaking everything into
Disney.
live action.
And why are you so I've been doing a lot of talking. Let me give you a chance to have the floor. Ms.Glam, why are you able to bypass the realness of these animals and then on top of it, them talking? And just to be clear, I didn't watch the Jungle Book either. So it's not just the Lion King. I'm not watching the Jungle Book. But it kind of enlightened me. If you pitch this to me, make me understand why I should bypass the realness of these animals.
The thing is, when you watched it as a kid.
Yes, cartoon.
I know it was a cartoon. Didn't you feel it was real? Didn't you feel it was real? Didn't you feel like, I wanted to be real? Now they're giving it to you real.
Because now the
technology has caught up and they're giving it to you real.
I'm such a music person that I think I got caught up in the songs. So Elton John did a wonderful job. And I got caught up in, I knew some of the characters. I knew the actors that played the characters.
Yeah,
so Nathan Lane, I love Birdcage, Jason Weaver. Come on, Thea. You remember Thea?
I know.
You know what I mean? So I fell in love with James Earl Jones. Come on.
He's still in it.
I know. But as the cartoon, I can't.
Really?
I can't. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be scared most of the film, and it's not a scary movie.
But why would you be scared?
I didn't choose to watch a horror film, and that's what it's going to feel like when I go into it.
Really?
Matter of fact, they need to change the rating. This is a horror film.
Really?
I'm sorry. Scar attacking another, that's scary. And then and like I said,
did it in the cartoon.
Y'all gonna get mad.
Did it in the cartoon.
Say what you want, but when Scar tosses him over, I'm gonna be like, yeah, get him, tear him up, because I'm like, this is lion on lion crime, and I don't care because lions eat humans, and I'm sorry, I don't have any sympathy.
Dramatic.
Like I said, if they're caged in the zoo, I'm cool with that because they're not gonna get me.
Did you watch the remake of Beauty and the Beast, the live action?
Okay,
Did you watch that?
This is
different.
Did you watch?
No. Did
you watch that?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
And yes, I liked it. Here's why. But you're not gonna.
The Beast ain't real.
You're not gonna punk me.
And it was
live
action.
He looks like an animal, but he's a human. And let me be clear. See, I get where you're going because you're like trying to get me in this box of, well, it was a cartoon. So what's the difference? He's kind of scary looking. It's a real life looking beast, right? He looks like a wolf.
Talking candles. Right. Talking teapots.
Here's why I can bypass it. Because those are objects. It's a little different. I'm cool with objects talking.
Okay, you're cool with objects talking?
I'm sorry, a teacup ain't gonna eat my face off. Maybe it could, but that would be a horror movie. Really? And I don't think Miss Potts and Chip get down like that. Lumiere, he gonna sing to me. It's good.
Really?
But the reason why I can bypass the Beast, because really it's the Beast we need to talk about. The first time I saw Beauty and the Beast was not as a cartoon. It wasn't as a cartoon. Do you remember Beauty and the Beast?
I remember.
What, in the 80s, early 90s, that TV show?
It was a detective
That's the Beast I remember, so I can bypass it because I originally saw Beast as a beast. And so I can identify with that. But I'm sorry, I didn't see Lion King, but as cartoons. Cartoons that were cute, innocent, and cuddly.
Because that's just ridiculous.
Like, for instance.
Ridiculous.
I always
Jungle
tell people
Book.
I like little monkeys, but I like the little cartoon monkeys. Like, what is it? Lisa Frank or what is it? Something Jack.
I don't know.
Anyways, I like cartoon little cute drawings of monkeys. I don't like real monkeys. I don't like real monkeys that I see at the zoo. They don't turn me on. They don't do it for me. But a little cute cartoon monkey, I love that. Koala bears. I love little cartoon koala bears. Real life koala bears, keep that koala over there. Them things will.
Okay, no one's saying.
Just like attack me.
It's on the screen. It ain't coming to get you. It's not next to you.
I'm going to have nightmares.
You're going to have nightmares.
I'm going to have nightmares.
Really? You're being
like, for instance, I got down with Aladdin. I didn't watch Aladdin yet, but the preview, I'm not a movie theater type person. I prefer to watch it at home. So I would go see that, or I would wait until it comes on TV and I would watch that. Aladdin.
Now, okay.
I'm okay with Aladdin. And the animals didn't talk in Aladdin.
That's beside the point. So
they stuck to the script. Real animals don't talk.
Parrot talk.
I mean, the parrot talked like a parrot. Maybe an educational parrot. The parrot didn't talk like the parrot in the cartoon. That one was just like
doing
stand-up.
So I heard that Lion King kept it very much true to the old script.
Sure.
It was almost word for word.
Sure.
Aladdin, it was changed.
Okay.
It was not word for word.
Okay.
There was differences. Does that matter to you?
I haven't seen it yet to give my full verdict, but I wasn't opposed to it. I did see little teasers, like for instance, and then I remember seeing an interview where Will talked and how he said he wanted to do different because of the respect to Robin Williams, and that's tall shoes to fill. So respect to Robin Williams, who is the originator and wonderful, and God bless him. I didn't mind changes. I don't mind changes.
So you don't mind them changing
as long as they don't deviate
your film.
As long as they don't deviate from the, like, for instance, the one thing they could do is like change the total ending or change like the middle so bad that it's way off to where if I'm following it, I'm like, now I'm confused and lost. Like, whoa, what is going on? If they change it way off whack, then I have a problem. But it's no different than when turn books into film.
We ain't even gonna get on that subject.
But I mean, now listen,
the book is always better.
I agree. I won't argue that always, and I don't mind if they deviate a little. But my favorite example is Gone Girl. I don't know if you read that book and saw that movie.
I haven't finished the book and I haven't seen the movie because I haven't finished the book.
Girl, well, the book is good, as you know, right? And I won't spoil it, but I won't spoil it like saying what it is. But when I tell you, it's, you know how you hate when they go different from the book?
Yes.
They're going to go, after you read the book, because you're reading the book first, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you watch the movie, it's going to be like that. What did you do? They go so rogue. So rogue. It's still worth watching. It's definitely worth reading the book. The book is its weight in gold.
Yeah, I own the book.
The movie you're going to get mad with. You're going to get mad with, but you're going to love it, but you're going to get mad with because they go so rogue. I don't like when they do that. But like back to Aladdin, if it's just little differences, but it doesn't change the total concept of what's going on and the characters are to its true essence, I'm okay. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes it's budgeting. I get it. Sometimes you just can't make certain things happen.
I think it's just, times have changed.
So did you watch it?
I did watch Aladdin.
What was your verdict on it?
I loved Aladdin.
Okay. And okay. Specifically, couple things. How was Will?
No, he was good.
He was good? Yeah, convincing as a genie?
Yes.
Okay, and then this Aladdin, I can't do it justice. I don't know his name, but how yummy was Aladdin?
No, he did really good.
That's not what I asked. How yummy was Aladdin?
What are you talking about?
Yummy. You know what yummy means.
Oh, yeah, he was cute.
Okay. I mean, that's not convincing. What about Jasmine? Was she gorgeous?
I loved what they did with Jasmine. Okay. No, I absolutely loved, because they added a woman empowerment to the feel. Okay. You got that sense when you watched the original, but it was very toned down.
As a kid.
Well, it was.
Maybe we'd get it now if we watched it.
It was, but it wasn't. So it was kind of like contradictory when you watch the animated version. Because I did. After I watched the live action, I went back and watched the animated. Okay. You got a little bit of that, but it was contradictory because there was, want freedom, but really did not. Like, it was weird. But this one, with the live action, they took it to the full extent. Okay. I did love that.
Now, I did hear rumors of Jafar was looking fine. Was he?
Yeah, but I guess that he did a really good job of making me not like him.
Okay.
That I was very much like.
I know. I get what you're saying. Yeah, like you get turned off. Like you can't be out here.
Because he was a really good villain.
Okay.
I love what they did.
How was the carpet? The carpet was legit.
No, it really was.
Okay,
like,
it seemed believable.
All the stuff that they did, it came out really good.
Okay,
which is
about that scene.
Why you need to watch Lion King. Nope. They're doing a very good job with moving it from animated to live action.
Just because I just want to be clear, Disney if you're listening. We know they ain't, but just in case, just high hopes, people. Dream big. Disney, if you're listening, I think it's wonderful what you're doing. I think it's wonderful that you are, having our children and our nieces and nephews fall in love in a different type of way. What we fell in love with, what we still remember, bringing back the essence of our childhood and then making it to where we love it again as an adult, right? I love this whole vibe of what they're doing, right? I think you're going a little too far with the animal movies. I think you need to stop. I do. I'm just being honest. It's too realistic. Maybe Pixar it. I don't even know if that's going to work, but I would rather you Pixar, Lion King.
When you watch the movie, when you watch the animated movies, when you watch the animated movies,
I think it's
most kids think it's real.
Think it's cute that
and all you're doing now is making it real.
And that's great, but I don't co-sign this. I don't.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Disney gonna make money. They racks on racks on racks. I'm just a penny
for the
in
people
the well.
For the people listening, go see the movie.
I wish y'all would respond to us and poll.
Mohazel is
you know
just
what?
being
I am.
overdramatic.
I'm gonna be confident and throw a poll up, and we're gonna ask. How do you feel about the new Lion King? I'm gonna throw a poll up on Instagram. Hopefully y'all will participate. If you don't hear us talk back about it again, it's because y'all just, y'all don't want to poll. But that's all right. We love y'all. We appreciate you even listening, and that's all you ever have to do. But I'm gonna throw a poll up. Let's see what you think. Yes or no to the remake of the new Lion King. And like I said, I'm gonna put my little 2 cents in, and I'm gonna give you 2 cents. So here's the pitch for why I think you need to vote no. Don't get caught up in the names, people. Now, don't get me wrong. They did a damn bang-up job with who they picked. Excellent casting on the voices. However, please know the real mission of it. They have tortured real animals.
No, they didn't. The whole thing is meant to... No, the whole thing. No, because even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they went to the premiere because it's supporting their causes. I feel like for animals.
I feel like Disney knew that I was going to talk smack about it, and they pulled my favorite prince and princess.
The money is going to educate
try
people
to co-sign off this movie. I love me some Harry
safety.
And Meghan. I am team, Archie, baby Archie, all day long. Love is love. Love is blind. Y'all are taking my favorite prince and princess, and y'all trying to force me to watch this movie. It ain't happening.
No, it's not that. Because the movie is
just
about
remember,
educating.
A real lion lost his life. His name is Mufasa.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's a real lion out there that didn't get arrested. His name is Scar.
Really?
Oh, wait. No, they took him out.
No.
They didn't take him out?
Yeah, he dies at the end.
Okay, so he gets his. Okay, never mind. Justice was served. Justice for Mufasa. Okay. Go ahead. Pitch it. Why? Again,
I don't have to pitch Lion King. Lion King sells itself.
The cartoon one does.
No, even the live action one does.
I'll buy the soundtrack. Listen, real talk. I will buy the soundtrack. I will try to get that. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that in vinyl. I'm going to get that in vinyl. Do they even
still make vinyls?
Yes, they do. Everything is in vinyl now. It's coming back, baby.
Whatever.
Yes, I'll get that in vinyl. Okay, yes, that done. Amazon, if you have it, you got my money today. I'm going to get the vinyl, but I'm not watching the movie. That's as much as you're going to get out of me. Okay, what about,
No.
No.
I'm
What
done
about
talking to you?
Well, no, but listen, now, you know what I do? Let's get into it.
So wait a minute. So
what?
Tech support can't go see the movie
He can. I don't say he can't watch something just because I'm not going to watch something.
Yeah, but what if he wanted to take you?
Then he would be mistaken. Take your niece or nephew. There's mom. He can take his mom. He can take my mom. He can take whoever he wanted to.
They all have watched it, and he wants to watch it with you.
They have not.
You not going to watch it?
He can go with his boys.
He wants to take you.
If this movie's as good as it is, if this movie's as good as it is, somebody should be willing to go again and see it again.
As much as you love your husband,
I have gone to the movies again for summer.
So as much as you love your husband, you're not going to suck it up and watch the movie. You sleep half the time anyway.
I know you probably don't know the song, but the Meatloaf song. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'm not.
Really?
Nope.
So you won't watch Lion King.
For love, but I won't do that.
Really?
No. I'm not going to finish it, but I'm not going to do that. No.
You won't go see, I don't even know how long it is, but at most, 2 hours, hour and a half?
That's.
You will not
2 hours. Why would my husband, tech support, if you're listening, we miss you today. He's not in today. But anyways, why would he want to let his wife be tortured?
Really?
Scared
tortured,
senseless,
scared, senseless. Really,
having nightmares for weeks on end.
Says the one who makes zombie noises.
To prove my love.
Says the one who makes zombie noises.
He did that to himself. Listen, he started our marriage with jokes and pranks, and I'm just the better pranker. You don't prank an only child. We don't play well. We call that revenge.
Really?
Y'all call that hee fun and games. We call it, oh, okay, revenge. That's what we call it. So my clapbacks or my pranks, he don't like it because he's like, all right, you can stop now. I'm like, no, this is just the beginning. I treat it like Saw.
So you won't go
It's Saw in my house when it comes to me pranking back.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Don't prank me.
You won't go see Lion King.
Nope. I will go see the cartoon Lion King.
Wait.
No, you didn't let me finish. I will go see the cartoon Lion King if they brought it back to the screen.
God, baby, really wants to see it with Auntie Mohazel.
Oh, you're confusing my God, baby. My God, baby won't let me hug him from time to time.
Okay,
so
fine.
He would probably want to go with tech support. So
okay, fine. Your niece really wants you to take her. Are you gonna tell her no?
Yeah. I'm not ashamed. I'm not backing down. I know. Listen, sis-in-law, have my back on this one. I love my niece to death. I do. That's my heart. That's my boo-boo.
So you're not going to go see Lion King?
I will make it up to her. I'm going to give her, and don't you set her up to ask me this question, but I'll pay her back. I'm going to pay her back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little dough to take her and her little cuzzo, shout out to baby cuzzo, and they can go see it, and all will be right in our world. She will forgive me quick, fast, and in a hurry. As long as her cousin can go, boom.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. I will explain it to her later when she's an adult.
What, the auntie Mohazel is scary?
Yes.
Over
real lions, tigers, and bears. Over legit things. Like, Francis, I'm not going to.
Really?
Listen, if I'm not taking a trip to Africa to go on a safari. Now, I do want to go to Africa, just to be clear. But I'm not going to take a safari while you're over there? No, I'm not doing a real safari.
Okay, so have you been to Disney World?
So if I can't even do a real safari.
Have you been to Disney World? Have you been to Disney World? Have you been to Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
And did you do the safari?
I didn't like it.
Did you do the safari?
I didn't you know what? I went with not knowing the full disclaimer that those were real animals.
Oh, really?
I didn't know.
Really?
I swear it on everything. I thought it was going to be like mechanical things talking to me. I was terrified. I've only been to Animal Kingdom one time, and I went when I first got married. You know how long I've been married. I have never again went. I have no desire to go. I will not. If anybody, let's go. Nope. Go ahead. Bye.
I want to go there for my birthday.
Nope. Not happening.
Why?
Okay.
You did alligator farm with me,
and I hated it, and I've never been back. I've done my. You know what? Let's go down that rabbit hole. Wow, you brought up that story. Wow, that's an interesting rabbit hole, you guys. Listen, this is how beautiful a friend I am to Ms.Glam. How old were you? It wasn't even an iconic birthday. It was just like one of them regular in-between numbers, right? Like 32, 31,
no,
33.
It was 20s. But...
Okay, in her 20s. It was like 26, 27, something like that, right? It wasn't like 25, 30. It wasn't an iconic
my birthday
number.
Dress. That's how I remember my birthdays, by my dress.
I remember I had shorter hair and a bob back then. I can't. That's as much as I remember. But nonetheless, it wasn't a fabulous number. It was just like a regular.
All my birthdays are fabulous.
Whatever. Bottom line, it was just another day. It was another birthday.
None of my birthdays are just another birthday.
Can I get through the story? So, nonetheless,
don't trivialize my birthday.
Nonetheless, she wanted to go to St. Augustine for her birthday.
I did.
Cool. I'm with it. Matter of fact,
we went to lunch.
We went to Harry's. I had to make up. We'll tell the other birthday for another day because this was after that birthday, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay,
it was way after that.
Okay. She had a prior birthday that we planned it well. It didn't go as fabulous. She was very unhappy. She left storming off.
This was my 21st, too.
So then this is your 22nd?
No, this was way after.
Oh, okay. Oh, was it? I'm getting the stories wrong.
Maybe anyways, it was 22nd. No, it had to been 21st.
Bro, we're going to have to think about this. I can't remember. Okay, getting to the point.
Yes, this was either 20. This was either 27. This was either 27.
Nobody cares. Nobody really cares.
Or 28.
Listen, nobody really cares. It was a regular birthday.
Regular birthday.
In your head, it was great. And to the regular world, it was just another regular number. It wasn't one of the iconic numbers. Bottom line, she wanted to go to St. Augustine. We went to lunch. The lunch was fabulous. We had some. Oh, did we go wine tasting? No, but we had some drinks at the restaurant.
Yes.
And so you wanted to go to an alligator farm. I hate alligators. They're right up there with the lions and tigers and the bears, you guys. I don't understand why there's an alligator farm. I get why there's an alligator farm. We're in Florida. Why is it still in business? I don't understand.
To learn about alligators.
I can learn from the internet. I don't want to see it, period.
People want to learn about alligators.
Go to the internet. I don't need to see it in real life to learn how many teeth it has, what it needs to eat. Oh my God, reptiles. I can't. And it had them and monkeys. Again, not the cartoon cute monkeys, real live monkeys.
No, there were some cute. Remember the cute small ones?
One real.
I've never met.
I've never met a real
small
monkey.
Ones. And then there was a sign.
And the only reason why I lingered in the monkey section,
they had the sign about
it was fertile.
No, that apparently the birth control was wrong, so they had a bunch of babies.
That's what I'm saying. She's fertile. Exactly. They're explaining why this cage has like a million gazillion baby monkeys running around, and he was pretty much saying her birth control failed, and Monkey Daddy was getting it in often, and now they got all these little babies that they can't support. So if you'd like to donate, but anyways, I lingered in the monkey era because at least I knew monkeys weren't going to attack me because they're in cages. Those
really,
and then they have
the alligators were in cages.
They have the audacity, people who don't live in Florida. This is why they talk about Florida and say we crazy. They have the audacity to have a zip line above an alligator pit. Bruh. Who does that?
Really?
Like, I'm sorry.
So, no, she's making it seem like, no.
How long were we in there? How long were we there?
We were there for a couple hours.
No, we weren't. Lies. We were not there
We
long.
were.
I swear we weren't there for
we were there for at least an hour. We may not have been there 2 hours.
Ms.Glam, we were not there. I feel like we were there for like a good solid 30 minutes.
No,
I remember this vividly.
No.
We were not there. My heart was hurting.
We went through the whole thing. We were there for 90 minutes at least.
She took pictures and I looked miserable.
You do not look miserable.
I did. I was not happy. I was not. I was hyperventilating inside.
Really?
I was. I was having a mini panic attack.
Oh my God, you're
when she said we can go, I zipped out of there. When I tell you it's because of you that I can't take my niece or nephew or anybody who will ever ask me, I will never go back to the alligator farm.
So
I'm saying nope.
The alligators are in cages.
No.
And most of the alligators that are in the
that
little
pit
cages
is
that
open.
you can walk around. It is not
that
open.
Pit is open. If I fell in it.
Open.
And you can fall in it.
Okay, so the alligators that are in
and
there,
those things,
they're
like
not big enough to swallow you.
They are big enough to eat my leg off.
No, they won't.
Piece by piece.
There are
yummy.
Turtles in there.
Okay, kudos to the turtles. You could have had a turtle farm,
really?
And I would have been all in.
Really?
I love turtles.
Really?
Nope. I'm not. That pit was open.
No, the pit that was open was the one that was because it was on the river.
And feeding time. I got the luxury of feeding time. They're giving them big ass pieces of meat, and they don't move.
Rats, wasn't it?
No,
what
it wasn't.
Was it?
No, it was big meat, like meat.
When
I tell you, they're like
which one are you talking about? Are you talking
long...
the ones they dipped, like the ones they did over the pier, and then they had them climbing up to get food, climbing on top of each other? Are you talking about in the pit when they had the guy who was in there with that stick, who was in there with them? Which one are you talking about? The stick guy. Okay, yes, that was Big Joe.
Yes, and they don't move at all for the longest time, and then he puts that meat out, and then nope, I'm ready to go. When I saw that first one just like do that sudden movement like a cheetah, like fast like a cheetah, I was like, we got to go. And I mean, I think I kept trying to convince you to go while trying to be a good friend and tell her I really can't. Really? I really can't do this. Like, I'm tapping out. Like, what's my safe word? Pineapples. Can we go? Pineapples.
It was not that bad. I took my niece when she was 4.
That's what you should have took.
And she loved it.
Okay.
She would go ziplining. She actually wants to go ziplining.
Over them.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to her. She's fearless. Ask her when she's like 25 if she'll do it. Because she won't.
Really?
She won't.
She understands that the alligators are they're smaller, and they're
not smaller than her.
They are smaller.
Lies.
They're not big enough. They can't open their mouths that big.
Lies. Okay.
Not where the zip lines are.
Rabbit hole because I'm getting itchy talking about it. Like,
really?
You see me over here twitching in this chair. I'm like legit. Like, I'm not feeling this.
So fine. I will give you the alligators because at least you could reach out and touch them, or they could break out of their cages.
Is give me my points.
However,
and never doubt my love for you.
No, but Lion King is on the screen.
So just to be clear, for all of our Badass Bestie fans, not only does she leave me dehydrated on a cruise ship, she also will scare the crap out of me by taking me to an alligator farm. all connected to her birthday, just to test. I feel like you do this just to test if we're friends or not.
Really?
Like, have I not proven enough to you?
I didn't even know you didn't like alligators. You didn't tell me until afterwards that
Because I'm not supposed to ruin your birthday.
Really?
You saw me.
You
saw
were
me.
Fine.
I know we weren't there for 90 minutes.
Fine.
You're
We were
exaggerating
there.
that time. We
I
were
will
not
go
there
and
long.
look. Like, I have pictures, so I will go
but
look
I will never,
at the timestamps.
Ever go back. You cannot convince me. I don't even care if it's an iconic birthday. It's my 60th. Nope. I don't care. Nope. Nope. Tap me out. Tapped out.
Really?
Yep.
It was not that bad. You're exaggerating. I didn't even you didn't even have to touch the alligator.
I'm a 3 strikes girl and you're out. I'm not gonna let you get to a 3rd strike because then I'm really gonna be all the way out with like never doing your birthday. So I'm gonna tap out on the crazy one. I was uncomfortable.
We were talking. We were walking. You were not uncomfortable.
I was.
You're exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating.
You're exaggerating. They were all behind cages.
I don't even like snakes. Oh God.
Okay, it wasn't even like they didn't even take anything out. And the areas they take it out, we didn't even go to. Because I don't like to touch them. I like to see them.
You forget who you're talking to. Anybody who doesn't like reptiles, anything
I don't
you
like reptiles.
Said, no.
I'm scared of lizards.
And yet you want to go see big, huge lizards that we call alligators.
They're in the water.
Nope.
They're behind a fence. They can't get you.
If I fall doing a zip line, that's my life.
Did you zip line?
Do people zip line?
Did you zip line?
Isn't it true or false? Didn't somebody zip line and it got stuck?
No.
Yes, it did.
It did not.
Yes, it did. Even if it wasn't in Florida.
Oh my God.
I read somewhere.
No.
Oh, that was true. That's so true.
You just making up stuff. Making up stories.
So
you just making up stories. You just making up stories.
I can't stop laughing, but I swear it's true.
You just making up stories.
I swear on everything.
No.
Oh my gosh.
You're making up stories because you're scary.
Anyways, so getting out of that.
Let's get out of this
rabbit hole.
The bottom line
I ain't
is,
watching Lion King. Not my Disney.
The bottom line is
not my Disney. But
Mohazel is crazy.
What about did you like for instance, I love another thing that Disney does, like backstories of not main characters, like Melissa Fent.
Okay, they had all those little fairy characters that were animal looking.
Fairies are fairies to me. I don't.
Oh, good God. See, that's just irrational. You can't not.
They're not realistic to me.
Nope.
If they're not realistic.
Okay, do lions really talk?
Lions really
do they
fight
talk?
and get scrappy.
Do they talk?
Lions really do bite people.
Do they talk? Do they talk?
I
Do
don't
lions
know.
really talk?
I don't know because I'm not trying to get near a real lion.
Do meerkats really talk? Do warhogs really talk?
Why would you want to see a real warhog?
Why not?
Like that Pumbaa and Timon.
I'm not going. When I go to the zoo
and Timon dynamic would just like not even be, and that was a cool little friendship, right? That was like a whole little side segment of just an awesome part of Lion King, and I can't even get down like that.
For someone who is so into films and so into creativity around films and how, like, why wouldn't you want to go see how they're able to make that with live action animals? Like, that in itself should inspire you to go.
Can I ask a question? Out of all the Disney remakes, why are you harping on this one?
Because that was the best one.
It wasn't.
Lies. It was.
Lies. First of all, Mary Poppins was very awesome and true.
That one wasn't animated.
It had animation in it.
No, it didn't.
It was the first live action / animation. Yes, it is. She danced with penguins.
Really?
Those penguins weren't real.
Have you watched
Mary Poppins? I actually played Mary Poppins as a kid. I love Mary Poppins.
Have you watched it?
I have her
in today's time.
Yes.
When was the last time you watched it?
Matter of fact, before we watched Mary Poppins Returns.
I did the same thing, and I watched it. Don't get me wrong. I love it.
I
love it, but I went,
you're not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, our movies were so bad back then.
No, I love Mary Poppins. I will not let you disrespect.
No, I love the movie, but I'm
Julie
saying
Andrews.
the way the bird was, like, just looking. So
you talking about in Mary Poppins?
Yes.
That's because they had different drawings. That was different drawings.
I know.
That was true to like how Mickey Mouse was originally made.
I know.
That's just kind of, no.
I know.
For a movie enthusiast, that's, no.
It was badly made. That's the same thing when I look at The Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is my all-time favorite movie. But when you look at how, just how the scene plays out, and I get it. The technology isn't where it is.
That's all that is.
I love the movie, but it is so Oh my
I get
God.
what you're trying to say, but that's not fair because they used the best technology at the time that they had.
I understand that. I'm not saying that.
Because then you can say that about scary movies. All the 80 movies that we watched, and even before then, the black and white ones.
I know.
Holy moly.
I know. And that's what makes it a true classic. Don't get me wrong. It's not badly made, but compared to the technology today.
Sure. That's why they do the reboots to give it justice. That's why I'm okay with reboots. I'm just not co-signing every single reboot. And when you do it, you have to really go in. Like if they do Goonies, like I know that they were talking about the Goonies and I know that's not Disney, but like they were talking about having it with the real characters come back. I might can get down with that because I can't see them doing the Goonies the way they did the Goonies back in the day and really find some stellar kids to play those iconic roles. I mean, I'm not saying it's not totally impossible because look at the Stranger Kids cast. They kind of give me the Goonies vibe, but they're not Goonies. They did something different. I like Stranger Things because they were trying to give you that Goonies vibe with the way they cast the kids, but they didn't do Goonies. I don't know how they're going to do something like that. If they did Sandlot, I don't know how they're going to do that. There's certain movies that I think they shouldn't touch.
I thought they did.
I didn't see it. Clearly,
I haven't seen it, but I
thought they did a pretty good job with the Rascals, but I wasn't totally all the way in. I'm trying to think of some really good remakes. Certain ones, it's almost better to just do things like for instance, with the 90210. I think it's better just sometimes bring the original cast back and reboot that way. So I love that they're going to do Martin. I really hope they really do Martin. Like, I feel like is that official? Do you even know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV like that.
I did. What? You don't watch Martin?
I did when it was out,
you mean
but I don't watch
you didn't
TV
keep
now.
Up. I keep up on Instagram, and I thought I saw on Instagram Tisha and Tashana Arnold and Martin all come out, and TMZ was asking, and they were kind of hinting at it. I don't know if it is, but like for instance, if they do that, I'm on it because it would be the original cast minus Tommy, who still doesn't have a job, but he can now. Rest in peace.
That was me.
Was it? I thought I was trying to be funny. I don't know.
I
wasn't trying to be. I was trying to. That was a horrible joke.
Yes, it was.
It was bad.
It was a bad joke.
Okay, but I would be down to see all the cast. Bottom line, some remakes I feel like you just have to do just the regular people. Some remakes, like how Disney's doing it, I'm okay if they bring it back on board. I just don't. I think they're going too far with doing every single one.
Why?
Stick to I saw the trailer to Mulan. That looks good. I'm just saying.
I didn't know that was out yet.
Yeah, there's a trailer out. I don't know when it's coming out. I can't remind you of it. But if you go look at the trailer, badass.
So you're okay with that, but
because
not Lion
there's King. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it. You're not gonna.
Okay, but Mulan had the dragon.
You know what? So funny. They did not have the dragon in this trailer.
How are they gonna? Well, I don't know how they're gonna do that live.
I don't know. Listen,
but the technology's there. They'll figure it out. I
reserve the right, but dragons aren't real in my book, so I put that right up there with the beast.
Talking lions aren't real.
Real lions are real.
Oh, good God!
And let me remind you, if you watch this, a real lion was harmed. 2 lions.
It was not.
Harmed.
It was not harmed. It's called a movie. It's not real.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna close.
Because you're crazy.
Huh?
My moral. Mohazel is crazy.
No, I was
and irrational and over
so
dramatic.
We can go there, fine. That's what you want to do. Call me crazy. I'm just saying, not my Disney. I am pretty much on board with a lot of the creativity that
how
Disney's
as
doing,
a film you're a film person. You want to see the creativity, you want to see the difference, you want to see the challenge. Do you understand the challenge it takes get real animals and film them in such a way and make it where their movements and facial expressions express what you need them to express to make the film a film.
That's cute for
and
a
yet,
girl who doesn't have any care for any of the behind the scenes stuff. Let me ask you a quick question.
I don't care about...
No. Here's how much I care about your opinion. Answer one thing. Every single movie, not just the movies that actually have something at the end, do you stay and watch all the credits?
Yes.
You lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yes, I do.
Lies. I'm not talking about Marvel where we know something at the end. I'm talking about
if there's a lot of people in the theater, yes, because I'm not walking in that crowd.
Okay, but you don't do it for the reason I do it. I stay to the end of every movie. I don't even care if my group walks out the theater. They can roll their eyes. I'm staying till the end, and I'm giving all the people behind the scenes the credit that is due. I might move from my seat and stand to the side, but I'm watching those credits. It doesn't have to be Marvel. I don't care if I knowingly know that there's nothing at the end. I'm staying to the end. And it's because of appreciation of film. With that being said, I'm not knocking that Lion King is wonderfully made. It looks like it was a brilliant smash-up job. I hope they get awards. I'm just saying, not my Disney. I'm not watching it. And
for an irrational reason.
But, I do hope it gets
best musical score. Crazy
I hope it gets best musical
reason.
Score at the Oscars. I think they did their thing with
but
remaking
you won't go
Can
see
You Feel
it.
the Love Tonight? There you go.
But you won't go see it.
No, but the soundtrack sounds like fire.
You don't get to listen to the soundtrack.
And I'm a music person above film.
You can't go listen to the soundtrack because you didn't go see the movie.
We're moving on. Are you ready for the petty?
I'm done with you today.
Oh, perfect. So, petty word of the day.
I don't want to do my petty word of the day.
Fine, then it's petty word of the day for Mohazel only.
Really?
And you go listen to my word. I'll go first. And you're going to regret that too. Okay.
No, it's not even that. It's just
petty word of the day.
I was sort of nice to you, and I don't want to be nice to you.
Okay, cool. No worries. Kick rocks. So petty word of the day is where we take a word that we found in the dictionary and we put it in a pretty petty sentence because we want you out there to understand what the word means and how to use it properly. But again, we like to be petty, so enjoy our sentences. Are you ready? Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. My word. Recherche. Recherche.
Really?
Recherche. Carefully. Recherche. Carefully chosen. Rare. It's an adjective. Ms.Glam, you are a recherche friend to me. Drop mic.
You're still irrational and overdramatic.
Not my Disney. All right, your turn.
My petty word is sedulous.
Sedulous? Is that sedulous?
It's an adjective. It means diligent in application or pursuit. I appreciate Mohazel's sedulous effort in revamping our recording space.
Yay! Can you elaborate so that people understand your sentence? Listen.
No, you ain't supposed to toot your own horn. Take it and walk away.
Listen, if anybody knows
this is why people don't compliment you.
Sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader. Listen.
This is why people don't compliment
when
you.
I worked hard.
No. And I complimented you. Leave it be. Leave it be.
While tech support transported this big, beautiful table that Ms.Glam requested, Ms.Glam wish list was to get a big, beautiful table, more space for us to podcast. And higher up. And I found her wish list and the universe spoke and I was able to get it for free. Hallelujah, won't he do it? This is what happens when you wait. When you wait, good things will come, people. This is a lesson. This is a sermon right now. So it's not about me. It is a sermon. A beautiful woman gifted this to me and it was a part of her business. And she said, because this was a blessing to my business, I want to pass it on to you because I know your business will thrive. Tech support broke it down, put it in the car, brought it to the house, never brought it upstairs. I brought it upstairs, and you know it ain't easy bringing it upstairs.
I know.
We assembled it.
She was breathing very hard.
You see, I had to just stay on the phone because if I died, dial 911. I assembled it myself, rearranged the room and space, even with a bigger table in play, rearranged it to feel homey and make you feel comfortable and also make our guests feel comfortable.
I gave you your kudos. Yes. I gave you your kudos.
That was wonderful.
You didn't have to do, when someone compliments you.
I need to bask in that glow.
No, when someone compliments you, you don't need to keep tooting your own horn. They've already tooted your horn for you.
You know I ain't proper, so. Beep, beep!
Really?
I'm just saying.
Really?
No. Okay, but thank you.
And y'all see why I'm not nice to her.
Listen, but I just gave you love. I said you are carefully chosen. I carefully chose you. Let's go there. I chose
you.
I didn't have to choose you back.
Well,
I
obviously,
carefully chose
you. Oh no! Once I
chose you, you are a rare friend to me.
You realize just how lucky you were to be chosen.
You know what? I'm gonna let you say that. I'm gonna let you have that. I do feel very lucky and blessed to have you.
I know.
And I feel very lucky and blessed to have you doing this show with me. I never dreamed of you being my co-host, but when you put that into reality, it's a no-brainer. I don't know why I didn't know that. So, boom.
And I was sincere. I'm the smarter bestie.
And I am the awesome bestie. I'm not going to let you poop in my cereal today. I love you, Ms. Glam.
And I love you back.
Do you have anything else to say?
It is your Disney. Until next time.
Not my Disney. And we are